Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. Let's take that lodestone, shall we? Perfect, now I can teleport here. The reason why I want to teleport here has a lot to do with this. Into the underworld. It might actually say that I can't do that. Wait, what's this portal over here? Accept that quest. There's nothing, wait. Here comes something. A sword, a floating sword. Well, hello. The sword says nothing. Are you animated sword? Can I help you with something? Yes. That one. Sword starts swinging aggressively. Wait. We can be through? Death. The manner of mortals' death are normally plain to me, but this one was not expected. The portal white light opened up near Draenor. I went to investigate it as the sword came out and killed me. A portal? A sword? Tell me what it looked like. It was made of black metal with glowing green runes carved into its blade. I couldn't read them. ... They say anguish. He has returned. What? Who? If he has chosen you, then we must hurry. I will explain everything when we get there. Go with you. Go where? To the underworld, where life goes on beyond death.
Good. My invitation has been accepted. My guest arrives in the underworld. Up the river of souls. Across the lake of memories. To the city of The Well of Souls is a beacon. A guiding light to all the vagrant dead. I will give them purpose, direction. They will spread my influence to the world above. You will be the key to my victory. I will teach you. You will be my last apprentice. I am the first necromancer.
Okay. It's the place I'm going to. Good, I hope you would be prompt. I'm always on time. Rachel, what have you done? The ritualist site is yours now. Apprentice, I'm done with it. What are you talking about? We have a spirit. Where has the spirits gone? What have you done to my city? The underworld is no longer enough for me, my old friend. Souls of city languish, self-indulgence slowly fade into nothingness. I'll give them the purpose. I will forge them into an army and wage war upon the mortal world. Those who perish will also serve me until death outnumber the living. Whoops! Trap everyone in eternal torment, eternal servitude. I will set them free in their fear and doubt. We will stop you. Only a trained necromancer can stop me. I know. Which is, of course, the matter at hand. Why is everyone looking at me? My new apprentice. I didn't sign up for that. I have chosen you. The death will prepare you. He has no other choice. You may find me in the citadel above. I must prepare for my invasion. Come to me when you're stronger and defeat me if you can. But the sands of this world, our glass is running low, apprentice. Do not tattery. Who was that? His name is Rachel. He was the first necromancer. He was the first necromancer. The first ever? In Gillinor at least. I have known him for a very long time. Why have I never heard of him? He only rarely leaves the underworld. This plan of his to attack the living are new. Whenever he returns, he acts through others, those he calls apprentices. That's what he said I was. Yes, he's choosing you. When Angural struck you down, you were marked. But he said I should try to defeat him. It is his twisted method of instruction. He has left you no choice but to learn necromancy. Me? Learn necromancy? But isn't that evil? ... Of all my responsibilities, this is the only one I truly loathe. To enslave the dead is despicable. But Rachel cannot be allowed to triumph. It's either lesser of two evils. I won't accept that. I won't stop these methods. What do you mean? Necromancer's magic using the souls of the dead, right? Yes. Involving their soul to do your bidding? Yes. Couldn't you ask them nicely instead? What? You can't... You think anyone ever tried that? I don't think anyone ever tried that. Sounds like a plan to me. Is he gone? Is he safe to come out? Haven't felt this scared since I died. Oh wait. You're him, aren't you? Death. That's... Thank goodness, my name is Loop. And this here is... Sotratritus, Centurion, 3rd Legion. That's all you get out of me, necromancer scum. It's okay, Sos. That's not a necromancer, that's Death. We can trust him. Oh, right. At your command, sir. Death, sir. Rachel is gone. Come join us. Are you from the city? Are you the only one left? Only a handful of us. Rachel took everything else. He drained the well of souls almost completely. Some sort of dark ritual. He just stuck them all up into his lantern. A common ritual. He must have created his own vessel and moved them to it. Can we do the same thing? Steal them back? Not from Rachel. We need to assault his citadel, and you are not yet strong enough. But this city of... it exists to house lost souls. We could use similar ritual to bring them here. How does that help? As you said, the necromancer is empowered by the dead. The more souls you guide here, the more power you can wield. What's this? Necromancy? Don't worry, I'm going to be good kind. I'll ask first. You mean like convince us to help you? Woo! Us. Yes, exactly. What if I don't want to serve? Then you don't have to. That's the whole point. Well then, for what it's worth, I'm in. I'm very, but I'm good enough for Loop, then it's good enough for me. Enough power you can defeat Rachel, rescue the stolen soul, and put an end to his plans. I know Underworld like no other, but I have no necromancer. We will need a tutor. What is the meaning? Where am I? Malagnis mortifier. ... No! I'm far too young. It isn't my time. I have much to do. I promise to be a better person. This can't be how I end. I won't be left. I won't let the mushrooms win. But it's not your time, sadly. thank Samorak. But wait, why am I here? You will instruct Silver in the ways of necromancy. Hi. I see. Just one question though. Why should I do that? Have a care how you... Whoa. Remember doing this nicely? Do we have anything we can offer him in return? I will not grant immortality to such a creature. What about the city then? You're a necromancer, there must be something you learn in the underworld? It is, the fabled city of The spirit told me of it, but I've never seen it. You may remain here for as long as you act a tutor to the sands of our hourglass will not flow while you do. So much knowledge, endless secrets, but no enslaving souls. What are you talking about? How are we going to do necromancy? I'm going to ask the souls for permission. That's the stupid thing I ever heard, but if you want to do it the hard way, that's on you. Fine, we have a deal. What's first? I need something called communication ritual. Do you know what it is? Conjure a soul, guide it to the city. Well, yes, let's get started. What do I do first? We're going to need a suitable location, and this spot looks conveniently perfect. Has the necromancer been here recently? The villain who abducted all of our friends. Right. Ritual sites vary in sizes and shapes, but most powerful necromancer can conduct larger rituals. So, we better just try a makeshift commune ritual for now. We need to sweep all of the dust before we start. What? Why? Allergies. Just do the inner area for now. Allergies. Ah, that's the mound of. So this hasn't been used in quite some time then. Achoo, that's better. Now listen carefully. First, you place a focus on the pedestal to determine the ritual. What's a focus? A focus is an item on a central pedestal, which is an item of ritual. Commune ritual require bones, for example. Then surrounding will be perfect for drawing the required glyphs. The different ritual require different glyphs. You know what would be really set the mood? What? Candles. A few candles would really add little I don't know what. As they say in Aberdeen. You have no need for candles, only glyphs are required. Maybe if you just want an old spirit showing up, you can control it. Thought we were planning to befriend them. That's right. Then we should use candles. Look, I have some right here. Candles it is. Fine. We'll use the pentagon-shaped tiles for this candle. Yay! It will be romantic. God damn it. So I just need to put the focus object on the pedestal, light some candles and draw some glyphs. That's also the chanting, but let's take it one step at a time. For community ritual, you need bones as your focus. You can use these. Why are you carrying bones? I'm a necromancer. What? Wouldn't it be strange if I wasn't? Got to some ritual. Place the bone into the pedestal. Grubby bones. The selection allows you to choose ritual form. The ritual has different requirements. You Okay, view requirements needed to select ritual as well. The ritual components you need to set up the ritual site. Ritual also requires focus, which is a consumed object. Some rituals may have chosen multiple objects. Once a ritual has been completed, you are rewarded with a ritual output. Right. So ritual site must be performed at following site. City of Orm. I need to have 1 in Necromancer. I do that. Durability 1, light source 4, glyphs, elemental and commune. Input grub bones, output necromancy and ectoplasm. I suppose to better place those candles next. Give it some ritual candles. Place that. Place that. Place that. Gain a little bit of necromancy while I'm doing this. Place that. Ritual information, display everything you need to set up for the ritual. Light source 4. Okay, now the glyphs. To draw them you need ink. I don't know where I'll find some. Oh, I have ink. I sell it in my boutique next to the candles. That's convenient. Sounds like I'd better start stocking up. As I was saying, we need to draw the required glyphs. The specific spot doesn't matter as long as you draw the correct number and type of glyphs required for your chosen ritual. Draw the glyphs, got it. So that's 1. Okay, so that's already drawn then. Need to draw this glyph. Then need to draw this glyph, whatever that means. It looks like the same glyph though. Glyphs and candles will degrade with each ritual. If they deplete, you need to repair and replace them. I see depleted glyphs there already. Must have been left from the last ritual. If you can repair it with the same supplies you need to draw in the first place. You're given some more ritual supplies. Okay. Repair the cone will consume the following 3. Ghostly ink. Yes. Is that all of it? Everything looks to be in order. Cans look lovely. Time to find out if it works. Now everything is prepared to go and stand on the skull platform over there. Over there. I can't believe you managed to get it right the first attempt. Where did your soul go though? Where did the soul go though? It was stored into Well of Souls, the big dish thing over there. It's where we all reside. Inside that thing? How are you right here then? I don't really understand it myself. It's something called a vessel. We're safe inside, but we can still manifest in the city. A vessel. With this you can grow truly powerful. We should perform more rituals. Oh, hey there, buds. Is that Ted? I thought you were stolen away. Nah, I got knocked down into the lake below. Been freezing my bones off. Felt something call me up. Was that you? Yes, it was my communing ritual. Well, thanks, bud. If you don't mind me saying, that ritual you did felt different. The green guy, that felt like it was being pulled away, sucked in. Yours was more like a gentle, guiding hand. It was the Kells, right? See, I told you, Ted. What was this mortalist trying to do? Guess what this mortal's trying to do? What's that then? Become a powerful necromancer without enslaving any souls. That's new. I'm going to stop Rachel. The green guy. Are you in? Can't say I care for him. I'll help. I'm sure the other spirits will too. Thanks, Ted. Can I call you Ted? Well, it used to be Theodora, but in my living days, now that my long dead mother. But now that it's just my long dead mother, Ted does me just fine, if you please. Ted it is. Here, let me show you how to Well of Soul works. Take a closer look. Take a close look at the Well of Souls. Okay, Well of Souls. Conjure skeletons from the underworld. The vessel has been filled up enough to offer you more power, but you'll need to earn a talent point to prove you are worthy of it. The communication ritual will guide souls into this vessel. The more souls that reside within, the more power you can tap into. If you want to channel direct power, though, you need to practice your skill in the real combat. Unlock talents of Well of Souls require both souls from communication ritual and as well as necromancy XP earned through combat. If you want to fight, you need what we are trade call siphon. Do you have you don't have anyone, do you, Skellington? Sorry, no, just ink and candles. I do. Take this. I use it with great caution. You're given a death guard. Ah, a death guard. Excellent. Weapons like these channel necrotic power into powerful attacks while protecting you from any backlash. We must test your newfound power. How about those ghosts? They love a good scrap. Equip the death guard and attack them. Necromancy. Basic attack, core ability, and it automatically triggering combat. It deals moderate damage, will generate adrenaline, which can be spent on other abilities learned as you level necromancy. Okay. I guess wield that. The biggest question is, how do they look? I guess they're gloves ish. Attack the ghost level 3. In the target information panel, you can hit chance the enemy. The value determines how much damage potential can be dealt against them. Example, basic attack ability can deal maximum 100 damage. You have 50 hit chance against. Text information panel, you can see the hit chance against enemy. This value will determine how much damage potential can be against them. Example, basic attack ability deals maximum 100 damage and you 50% hit chance to target. Your ability will only be able to deal 50% of its damage potential, resulting in 50 damage. Okay. You dealt a critical attack 10th critical strike, dealing 20 bonus damage. As you level necromancy, you can critical strike damage, but will increase. Okay. Gained 1 talent point, and that's how it's done. Okay, so I kill stuff, then I get talent points. You have earned a new talent point. That looks at the well again and see if you can learn something new. Okay, Well of Souls. I got 1 talent point. What's that? Okay, total number of talent points available. Conjure skeleton warrior from underworld. Next monster damage. Duration, skeleton. Okay. Confirm. You unlocked a new ability. Conjure skeleton is an ability that calls upon the spirit of the underworld to fight along. You are required ectoplasm to cast the skeleton warriors. It's filled with uncontrollable rage and will deal additional damage while it attacks. Okay, did you learn anything? Use the ability to call forth undead to fight alongside me. That's awesome. If you want to conjure spirits, you need a conduit, something that are connected you to this vessel whenever you are. You there, ghost person, do you? Here. Thanks. Given a skull lantern. Conduits like this lantern allows you to commune with your minions. Minion? That's offensive. Friends? How about you just stick to spirits? Yes, spirits. Try talking into it. What? Go on. Hello? I think it's broken. It's not. The connection is magical. It's not a trumpet. Excellent. Things are processing well. All of you. A word, please. Conjuring spirits like skeleton warriors require material known as ectoplasm. It's not hard to find. You'll accumulate some as side effect of every ritual you perform. You're given some ectoplasm. Do I want to conjure my skeleton that often? Every necromancer needs minion, and without skeletons you'll do far less damage. Sounds like better stay stocked up on ectoplasm then. Well, don't sell ectoplasm. But my shop's Soul Supplies sells ritual supplies like candles and necroplasm. Thought you said you didn't sell ectoplasm. Not ectoplasm, but necroplasm. It's kind of different. Well, I guess it's pretty similar actually when you get down to it. What is the difference? Ectoplasm is for conjure, necroplasm is for ritual. Ah, right. Come by the shop and I'll see if I have free stuff for you. Same with me. I have some basic necromancy equipment I can give you. Thought you hated necromancers. I do. That's why I have some have so much of the gear. Because you killed them. I cannot delay here any longer. This matter is crucial, but I have more other duties to tend to. Don't worry, I'll handle Rachel. In time, perhaps you can, but Rachel is immensely powerful. Perform more communication rituals to fill the Well of Souls. But do not neglect to practice real combat. You'll need the experience to unlock the true power. I will be here when you are ready to learn more. Yeah, and I'll hang around the vessel here, welcome any spirits who turn up and recruit them for the cause. You can talk to Magnus Mortifier and Ted if you wish to recap anything you've learned in this ritual. Great! You can use the portal outside Draenor to return here. What if Rachel attacks? His patience is, if not infinite, extremely high. He's already made his move and now he waits for yours. Seem to know him. Is there something else I need to know that could be important? I will tell you more, but not only your power has grown, but you still have much to learn. I'll find you when I have more experience. Until next we meet, Silver. Your necromancer adventure has begun. In your journey perform rituals. Defeat monster in combat to level skill. As you learn new abilities, upgrade your equipment, complete quest. Then tell the story of Rachel. Complete quest that tells the story of Rachel the Necromancer. Okay. Soul supplies. Run by Loop in the city of general store. Head over there to get quite ritual supplies, including necroplasm, candles, and ghostly ink. Okay. Necromancy buried bargains run by city equipment shop. Head over there to pick up your necromancy robes. Okay. Necromancer prey can be unlocked visiting Celine in the graveyard. More will come available as you level up prayer, necromancy, and complete quests. Test the necromancer ability by fighting some trolls you can find in the cages south of the graveyard. As you level up necromancer, more souls will return to city. Come back and check occasionally, as you never know what might show up. You completed necromancy. Ectoplasm. Here I am. That's Magnus the Mortifier. Let's walk over here and say hi to my skeleton friends. Use ectoplasm. Okay. I won't be using necroplasm then. Death, are you here? Hello, Death. I was just going to go there. Don't need to kill me. That's a ghostly rat. Could have sworn that he was in here. Apparently not. Maybe it's over there. It's a nice bar. Let's actually have a peek at where we are. Okay, general store. General store is over there, right? Right. So it's over there then. Hello there, Loop. Hey, I've toughened a little ritual starter pack for you. Lupin gives you some ritual supplies. I see great things in the future. Okay. Flesh bone runes. Yeah, those are expensive. And you got 0 of them. Yeah. And who was the other one I needed to talk to? Yeah, he's down there apparently. Let's have a chat, shall we? Trista, I'm not entirely convinced about this. It means now either way, if you happen to spend eternity here instead of atop. Hello, what are you talking about? Move along, your private conversation. I really tad rude to interrupt people when they're talking. Something seems off here. Maybe I could try and listen to the conversation. Could have sworn that it was down here he was. Let's go over there and see if we can't find any anvil shenanigans. It would be nice to upgrade my robe. Not like it's needed directly, seeing as upgrading my stuff when I haven't even gotten them yet seems a bit tad odd. But I was thinking that maybe I can... Well, where am I going? I'm there. I'm supposed to go there. So north is north. I need to go straight that way. Okay, yeah. What are you? Ah, there's an anvil. I could make my new armor. That's a bank, that's nice. Soul Forge. Bit rude to use someone else's very nice looking forge without their permission. Yes, I agree. Should actually walk in here, I guess, and talk to him. Could do that, but I don't know where you are. Furnace. Level 54. Yeah, well, I don't see anyone there. For being a place that is filled up with doodas, there seems to be very little people around. Fishing 66 is required. This is the cave where I killed trolls, I guess. I blend that north, I need to go into that shop. Hello there. Is there anyone home? Yes, you are. Hello, Celine. Hello. Greetings, young one. It's not often we see living in these parts. Who are you? I'm Celine. I was a priestess in life, and I suppose I still am in death. Okay. What god do you worship? What god are you priest of? Not God, sweet child. Gods. Multiple gods? That's uncommon. Yes. So I've been told. You see, where I'm from, we see value in teaching of all the gods. But can you worship both gods, the teach peach and gods that promote war, chaos and order? Aren't they in conflict? Ah, you are familiar with the gods. Yes. You see, my child, they aren't as conflict as you believe. Perhaps I could teach you one day. I'm good, thanks. Would you happen to know any prayer that could aid me in necromancy? Lord Sardomin, not hearing your call? You would be happy to sit and hear these words, young one. Okay, you've unlocked the Hands of Judgment and Decay prayer. Anything else? Nope, never mind. Have a nice day. Thanks, farewell, young one. I would love to go and visit that guy, though. One that's supposed to give me my shit. Is he down here, perhaps? I don't see any. No, there's no marker on the shenanigan, so I guess not. That's a shop of stuff. Can go in there. No, it's a bank. Silly. It's a bank symbol. Okay, so that way is nothing. Herm. Anywho, I'll be right back. Yeah, that only took me 3.5 years to find that douche. He was actually standing right there. Oh, you're here for those necromancer robes? I took these out of the last necromancer I killed. Sorry about the bloodstains. Yeah, I'm alright. Lesser ensouled bar. Lesser ensouled thread. Okay, yeah, no worries. Can only be traded with, not talked to. I'm trying to make a trade. Dying to make a trade. Let's put these on. What did it say? Damage reduction, life point, tank, Item set, rewards, stuff. We're looking good. Let's go stand there in the lamplight. I look evil. Yeah, let's run to that troll place. If I remember it correctly, it was this way. Maybe... No, it wasn't in there. Okay, let's check the map. Where's the troll place? It's down there. Okay. So it is this way then. Yeah, seems to be this way. Ah! Into a large cave. I wonder how much they will kick my ass now. Hello there. Erg, another one. Go away, man thing. You're not spooky, correct? I was just wondering what you're doing in this cave. Spicy Flower loves cave. Why Spicy Flower? Beware else. You're one of those zombies. Not got no brain. Me never liked them. No, I'm in fact very much alive. Then what are you doing here? You lost something? I'm here to kill all these trolls. Thanks. You helped me new troll spooky, big and strong like Spicy Flowers. No, you got you good zombie. Me try not to eat you. Okay. Okay, that's one. What do I gain from this? Do I gain Necromancer from this? They call him weapon. Okay. Those are ordinary bones, yes. Goodie, I guess. Question is, did I get any Necromancer for that? Current XP 459. Let's try it. I hit him with necrotic stuff at least. $459. Yeah, I gained some necromancy. Not just a little bit either, a lot of it. That's 103, 101, 104, 112, 112. Just thinking to see if it goes up. with my necromancer skill. Ah, seed. That's cool. Wasn't I supposed to be able to summon someone? Hello there. Don't live for very long, do you, friendo? Big bone. Okay, so 12 and 24. And 24. Let's try this one and see. Ah, it takes from the ectoplasm. Of course it does. I've reached level 7. Of death. Lesser insult bar smelting also requires smithing. Those are all locked. I should take you though and put you like down there or something. Cooked undeath meat. I wonder why you start half alive. Poor skeleton. Unlock the new ability. Finger of Death is an ability that deals severe damage and requires adrenaline to cast. Adrenaline cost can be reduced by with necrosis stacks which can be generated by abilities unlock at a later stage. Let's put that down there then, shall we? You do know you're standing in the way for your friend up there to come down and kill me, right? Okay, now. Yeah, that did 4 times the damage. Have I moved my whole bar a bit? You've probably been thinking about that all day. Anyhow, I've made my bones. Let's run up here and see if we can't do the summoning thingy shenanigan. Would probably be a faster way to just use that lodestone. I found a lodestone, by the way. No. Okay. Sooner or later I'll find my way around here. Found a lodestone over there that I can teleport to. It would probably have been a faster way to make it up here. I don't know, I kind of like necromancy as a skill. Not 100% sure yet. Feels cool. Cool beans. Ah, Silver, what necromancy is my upon you this hour? No, you don't need to impart anything. Currently reward. I don't know what that is. Next to ritual chest you find a focus torch allows you to focus objects which are automatically used when select a ritual as well as set up. Yes. There it is. Be right back. Yeah, hello again. It was a telephone seller. And by a telephone seller I mean not the person who was trying to sell me phones, but you know. Select ritual. One ritual has been selected. Your ritual components that use the rituals are highlighted. This can be configured in the necromancy menu on the skills and experience. In games replay. Place a candle. Don't know what I'm doing. One elemental to commune. The elemental looks odd in that way. Yes. do so a little more often the higher ritual is. Soul attraction can be increased and decreased though using eternal glyphs. Okay. Perfection, I guess. Different community rituals focus object gives you different amount of souls. Higher level communication rituals with stronger focus will give you more souls. The thing I don't understand is why am I doing this? I'm sacrificing the bones, basically. That gives me necrotic power. Okay, I expel the sparkle. I guess I'll just stand and do this till I don't have any bones left. To have a peek at that well of souls as well. Touch of Death is basically ability that deals moderate damage will generate adrenaline. It will generate necrosis stacks which can consume by Finger of Death to restore the adrenaline cost. Necrosis can be found on the buff bar. Okay. Let's have a peek at this one. I guess that's one that's been depleted. What happens if I double draw them? It says that they're depleted. Oh, Viven bones, broken mementos. I guess I'll take those. Deposit all. Broken spiritual offering used to commune with the dead. Those 4 ritual candles I can put in. Yes. Yeah, those goes up. Let's walk over to the shop. See if we can't get hold of any more ingredients. Ah, that's the amount of thing they've got. That explains. I thought that was the price of it. Yeah, well, I'll cut this a bit short, because this is what I'll be doing for the several next hours, since that's the amount of bones that I've got. Yes, fix that one. Yep. That went up, but that's not depleted, so that works. Anywho, have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.